The tea isn't exceptionally good today. It's Nick. I thought it would be a good time for me to kind of just sit down in my room and discuss things one-on-one. And maybe bring your mind at ease, which will maybe bring my mind at ease because talking things out is very cathartic. As you guys know, unless you're living under a rock or maybe you're on a different planet, the world is kind of suffering right now. We're kind of going through something big, something ginormous, but it's kind of small. But then it's big, but it's kind of small. But we're making it big, and it's gonna get bigger, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about the good old virus. I'm not even gonna say its name because I'm not even gonna give it the power of day. Deuces. But yeah, we're going through something. I live in San Antonio, Texas. We have been under the shelter in home for about 2-3 days now. And as far as I'm concerned, everyone else is just gallivanting away. If you hear any background noise, it's cars going up and down the street. No one seems to be staying home or taking this seriously, which is mind-boggling to me. It's been hectic the past couple weeks. If you guys don't know, I work retail. I've been working retail for almost 10 years now, so I have definitely been in the forefront in this whole madness. But it seems that everyone's just kind of worried about toilet paper, paper towels, and hand sanitizer than anything else, really. And that's what's frustrating. And that's why I decided to kind of sit down and tell you from a retailer perspective that we're the problem. The human race is the virus. We're the ones that have control over whether or not this becomes an epidemic, whether or not this is going to be, well, it's already going to be in the history books, but whether or not it's going to be in the history books for good reasons or bad reasons. I feel that the numbers are just increasing. Today's Thursday, March 26th, and as far as I know, let me look at my little notepad. As far as I know, the world has 510,664 cases with almost 24,000 deaths, which it's substantial. No one deserves to lose their life, especially with something so minute or something so sudden, you know what I mean? I decided to kind of sit down and tell you that it's gonna get worse. Let's be real. I'm not one of those YouTubers that have a mansion and I'm chilling at home saying everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna get worse. Everything has to get worse in order to get better, but we are the determining factor whether or not this is going to last through summertime or whether or not it's gonna be another month or two. I have decided with my doctors to take a leave from work. I just want to say that I work with such a great company, not with, but, well, yeah, with and for such a great company. I work for a big box retailer, one of the Fortune 500 companies to work for. I've been working there for about 9 years now, and my managers are just A1. There's like one manager that I don't like, but you'll never know, and that manager will never know either. If I don't talk to you, I just don't talk to you. I don't like you. That's just what it is. But we did get a new general manager recently, and I feel for him. My hat goes off to him. He came into our warehouse about 1 or 2 weeks before all of this ensued, and he's been working diligently to make sure we all feel safe and making sure that everything's clean. But I actually spoke to him this morning, and I just told him that I think that it's a good idea for me to stay home due to my past medical history and, you know, what I went through last year. If you haven't seen my first YouTube video, my very first video, it will pop up at the end of the screen and you can take a look at that. So I just decided to stay home and seclude myself and isolate myself and actually really quarantine myself, not just putting hashtag quarantine on all my posts while I'm, you know, going and working out with 30 dudes in an empty parking lot at Gold's Gym. That's not quarantining. That's not staying at home. I want to also say that it must suck for the people who relied on their, you know, exterior, because now all the gyms are closed. What you gonna do? Maybe rely on that personality that is pretty lacking, and no one really likes the person that you are, but you're good to look at, but then looks fade. So might want to find a new hobby. But I just want to say that we're in this together. We are a community of people. We are a community of cultures and races and ethnicities and political views and religions, and that's what makes everyone unique, and that's what makes the world go round. But what is really holding the world up is our medical staff, our retail workers, our baristas, our delivery drivers, our stalkers, all of the people who are considered essential, who majority of everyone complains about, belittles, looks down upon, speaks horribly to. You know, in my 10 years of retail, I have been spoken to like a dog. I have been treated like I'm a low-class citizen. I have, been discriminated against for my sexual orientation. Surprise, I'm gay, if you don't know. But I've been discriminated against for my religion. I've been discriminated against any way possible, really. And I feel that that's what makes us unique. I love when someone has a different view than I do. If you're feeling that this isn't a big deal and that this is something that we shouldn't be worried about and this is a hoax or made up or whatever, put down in the comment, like, let me know your side. Let me know how you're feeling. I can't be the only one that's worried and frustrated. If anyone knows my family and I personally, especially me, which not many know me personally, I don't, go hang out with everybody, and I'm a very secluded homebody kind of person. But when I do go out, I wipe everything. When I go to the movies, I take Clorox wipes and I wipe the whole chair. When we go onto airplanes, we take face masks and, we wipe down the seats and the tables. I've just always been like that. I've always been a germaphobe. I have always been stocked on hand sanitizer. And my family has always had toilet paper. I don't know what to tell you. It's mind-boggling to me that everyone's just worrying about toilet paper and water bottles. No one's worrying about staying home. No one's worrying about running out of fresh produce. That's all my family's worried about. We literally put in an order for H-E-B delivery, H-E-B grocery delivery. If you don't know H-E-B, it's like a Vons, an Albertsons, a Kroger. It's a big grocery store in Texas. And they don't have anything available until next Saturday. So that means we're gonna have to go without fresh fruits, vegetables, bananas, celery juices, ginger juice for a week. And that is what's worrisome to me. Not toilet paper, not paper towels, not hand sanitizer, not Clorox, not Lysol, but fresh fruits and vegetables. That's where we're having an issue. I am also kind of going through Starbucks withdrawal. I have not had Starbucks in like 3 days, and it's scary. That is scary. And baristas out there, my cousin Haley, she's a barista at Starbucks. Y'all make the world go round. I love you guys. You guys are underappreciated. You guys are underpaid. Same with the medical staff. All those cute little nurses who just wanted to be a nurse for shits and giggles. Now shit's getting real, girl. Now you gotta actually work. You can't just put on your little scrubs and take selfies. You gotta work now. And I appreciate you. I think that at the end of this, when all this is said and done, we're going to definitely applaud those workers. We're going to definitely not complain about things, not complain about lines, not complain about running out of things, because just like you're panicking, I'm panicking. The world's panicking. If you're not panicking, I wish I had a little bit of ounce of that. I'm a worrywart. I'm a Virgo. I'm scared. But I think that when this is all said and done, we're going to be able to exhale, and we're going to kind of realize what is a necessity, what is needed in life to function, who is needed in our industries to function. And if you haven't been washing your hands for 20 seconds your whole life, you did not watch Barney, because Barney put out them bops where you were washing your hands, scrub-a-dub-dub, and Baby Bop was chilling in the bathtub and they're scrubbing her. That's what I grew up on. So I've always washed my hands. I've always never touched my face because, I'm not that attractive. So I don't want to diminish what little bit that I have by touching and pulling and prodding and putting bacteria and acne and all that stuff. So I've never done that. So maybe this is a time where we should start, and we should start paying attention to those things. But it's gonna get better. It's gonna get worse, but it will subside. We will get through this. But everyone who's watching, everyone at home, anyone who's out in the front lines, we are the ones who are going to control how long this lasts. Are we going to be in our homes until summertime? I hope not. I hope this lasts maybe one more month and that's it. But at the rate that we're going, we're all, on a train, like, chilling, having fun, going into a brick wall. No one seems to be paying attention. I'm panicking because I like being home. I do. But I like trips to Target for no reason. I like going and seeing my 2 friends. I like dinners. I like lunch dates and brunches, and I like going to Starbucks and getting gas and running errands, which errands to me are going to see my therapist, getting to Starbucks, and grabbing lunch with a friend. I'm gonna miss that. I'm already missing that. I haven't seen one of my best friends in like 2-3 weeks, and that scares me because she's a part of my life, just like everyone who's watching this. You're a part of my life. I'm a part of your life. You're listening to me, you're soaking in what I'm telling you, and I'm just going to be honest with you. We're gonna get through this. It's gonna take a long time, but we are the determining factor on how long that takes. So I just wanted to come on here and say, stop hoarding toilet paper, stop going to the stores. Just let's make a goal for you to stay home for 2 weeks. See if you can do it. Just stay home. Don't go outside. Go into your backyard by yourself or with your dog and, soak up some sun, but don't be playing basketball. Don't go to a friend's house. Don't go out. Don't go to Starbucks. Order in, mobile order, do anything like that. But, we're going to get through this. Things are going to get better. And I love you all, and we finally hit 200 subscribers. I literally haven't even been on or been paying attention. I've had so much going on. I went back to work after 2 years. We had a death in the family in December. We had to deal with that. It's been rough. 2020 has been rough for everybody, but we're gonna make it through. I have faith. You should have faith too. But on that note, that's it with my little rant in regards to toilet paper and essential employees. I'm going to post more videos more frequently because I'm going to be at home now. I promise. Maybe once a week. My next video is going to be, I did a poll. I always do a poll on my Instagram, kind of asking you guys what kind of content, whether it's a mukbang or a vlog. A lot of people wanted me to sit down and talk about retail and this stupid virus. But a lot of people also wanted me to open up my senior year scrapbook. In high school, we all had to make a scrapbook of our year in our English class, and I have not opened this in 10 years, almost 10 years, 10 years since I graduated. Oh my God, I'm old. But it'll be interesting because I don't remember really what's in here. There's like letters to myself and pictures of me and friends, and I'm sure I'm not friends with any of those people anymore, but it'll be interesting to see my response and what I have to say about those people. Because I'm gonna let it all out. It's 2020. It's the year of wake up call, so I'm gonna say it. So thanks again. I love you guys. We're gonna make it through. Stick together, band together. We're stronger together, but you're stronger at home. Give this video a like so I know that you like this type of content. Leave comments. I wanna know what you guys are thinking or what like your conspiracies are with this virus and what's going on and how long do you think it's gonna last. I'm intrigued with people's opinions. I love an opinion. I have many. And make sure to follow me, subscribe to me. I finally hit 200. Thank you guys. I would like to hit 250. I don't know. One of my best friends is on Twitch. I will actually it's actually her birthday today, so happy birthday, Krystal. I love you. I'm gonna put her link in the description box for her Twitch. If you love games, I'm literally going to go play Animal Crossing here in a minute. I think my sister's gonna buy it. And yeah, she plays Animal Crossing, Kingdom Hearts, she does Just Dance. It's a hoot, and she is about to hit 500 subs. I'm sure by the time that this is up, she's probably gonna already hit that, but go give her a follow if you love watching people play games. Her aesthetic is amazing. I love her. If I like her, if I like you, if I love you, then you're A-okay, and I'm sure everyone else is gonna do it too. So go follow her. Follow me. I'm going to put my Instagram so you can participate in my next poll for my next video. And other than that, I will see you soon.